two hottest teams in the league. Oregon has won 8 in a row. Michigan State debuts in this tournament with 7 straight wins.
You've heard people talk all season long about this Oregon Ducks team. They're going to have their hands full today. I don't know who grabbed his arm, but he wasn't too pleased about it.
Fears tough shot, and he hits it. Michigan State's fans would rise for the first time in the game. You win. They are on their feet. And Biddle breaks through.
Ooh, Nate Biddle, I see you. Sit him down, big fella. Opportunity. Brandon Angel coming out big.
Jaden Akins, the high floater with the touch.
That's nice.
And they live it. Biddle cut off. Barthélemy will take a deep three and hit it. Oregon run. Here's Holloman. Way up in the air.
NBA range. Holloman. It's raining here in Dane. Holloman coming in, providing some dynamic play on the offensive end.
And Biddle answers.
You don't need to make that pass, and he's going to put him right back in the game.
Interesting. Holloman just checked out for some instruction. He's back at the scorer's table. They usually reserve those for him. Akins missed it all into the hands of Bamba. Bamba breaking out. Booker tracking. Booker swats, and Bamba scores. Gives it up. Kohler has the mismatch with Shellstad, but they can't get it to him. Now Akins the three. He buries it.
Wasn't a bad move, just not a good finish.
Backdoor. Akins lays it in.
Well, that action where Fears goes towards his teammate and they cut back door. Stayed all season long.
Shellstad in rhythm, but comes up short. Cohen Carr up top, and he missed it. And Shellstad answers.
Oh, that's a huge turnaround. Defensive effort that time was stellar.
He and Bamba both first-team all-defense. Now Biddle's going to try and stretch it out. Points in the season finale. And yesterday, when he wasn't finding the offense, you wouldn't have known if it was another 36 or 3. It's not been easy to find space for either team on the offensive end. Angel was free for a split second, and now he draws the foul on Zapala, and he'll go to the line.
Michigan State with the run that they had to close out the season.
Very little consideration. He said, no, this is our 5th cross-country trip. We're used to it. We're ready to go. Cohen Carr unattended, and he makes the Ducks pay.
Hey, that's big time right there. Cohen Carr not known for his three-point shooting.
Stretch.
Shellstad's got to take advantage.
He gives it up. Shot clock is low, so Bamba hits a 3.
Well, they were fortunate that time. Beautiful switch defensively on the Richardson.
Richardson weaving around. Shot clock at 3. Fears. Pump. Draws the foul. Count the basket.
Situation. Larry Scarrato just told him, you cannot taunt your opponents like that. He's got to be very careful that that could be considered a technical.
Moss into traffic, and it goes down.
That's tough. Get downhill. Showing some strength and trying to close this deficit.
So far today.
The stars that we expected to shine.
Ooh, there we go. Akins throws it down.
Job by Jaden Akins. The Farmington, Michigan native showing out and showing up early for the Spartans. Jaden Akins getting nasty at the rim. Young fella showing the ups, getting the crowd on their feet.
Here comes to Jace Richardson. Fears takes on Biddle and gets denied. Shot clock low. Richardson 3. Yes!
Able to get that one to drop. Young fella feeling it. Trying an elite rebounding team in Michigan State. I'm not surprised by that, but Oregon's going to have to adjust.
Wow. That just beat the shot clock from Cooper. I didn't think he'd get it up on the rim.
He addressed it. It's a matter of not playing hard enough, not being physical enough. He said we have no chance to win this game if we don't get that cleaned up in the second half.
As good as the Spartans.
Biddle, well defended. Cooper had a good first half. Kohler turns it over. Bamba on the breakout. Fears closes quickly and then burns away.
So that's how Oregon is going to have to create their offense. On the floor from the field. Just Michigan State's done a fantastic job against him.
They need him, Stephen, and they trust him, and they also trust his teammates. Keyshawn Bartholomew also was politicking Dana Altman to keep Shellstad in the game, and look at that. Oregon with a terrific offensive possession, and
Bamba comes away with it. Bamba just attacking. Bartholomew. Pogo hot into a three.
Well, Oregon is balling now.
Point game. Michigan State led by 10 at the break. Frankie Fiddler with his first basket of the day. Holloman gets the screen. Steps into a three. Carr goes way up for the board and the put in.
Man, that might get Michigan State going here in the second half.
And Carr getting up.
Well, you talked about it, 39-inch standing vertical. It doesn't take him much. That's a 7-footer he's jumping over, ladies and gentlemen.
Fiddler, rhythm, three!
Well, look at Tom Izzo's smile.
Fears, weaving. Richardson hits the three, and a foul. Underneath Kohler.
Watch this. Watch Fears come through. Almost lost his footing. Kicks right to Richardson in the shooting pocket. So they not only get the three, they get the foul call on support.
Gets free. Richardson lines it up, and he swishes another.
Michigan State has done a good job. Once again, identifying the defense that they're attacking.
Holloman. And here comes Bamba. And the easiest basket Jackson Shellstad's had all day. Michigan State keeping Oregon at arm's length. Biddle's been the difference for Oregon on offense. And he's trying to make one last big push.
He's been looking for this call all afternoon and hasn't received it. But this time, bangs into Kohler. Strong finish.
And it's kept Oregon at about a double-digit deficit. Carr!
Goes to the hole. He's drawn a crowd. Brought 3 Ducks with him and then drops it off to Cohen Carr. Get some.
Blows from the Ducks. But the top-seeded team in the Big Ten tournament advances to the semifinals tomorrow. Michigan State moves on.
Impressive by Michigan State. I mean, Oregon got back in this game in the second half, but Michigan turned the screws up, tightened up the defense, got the offense going, and won in impressive fashion coming down the stretch.
And the sun also rises. 17 for the freshman in his Big Ten tournament debut.